narcissists have done an amazing job at finding a way to be in relationships without actually relating. Their passive aggressiveness, their condescending comments, the way they project and gaslight their victims has all worked to avoid a narcissist from feeling too vulnerable. The narcissist has worked very diligently through love bombing to make sure that you attach to them, but they will never attach to you. But that doesn't mean that you're ever supposed to leave them, that you're ever supposed to figure them out, that you are ever supposed to discard them, that you are ever supposed to see such little value in them. The narcissist does not believe that you have a right to treat them the way that they've treated you. So it's important to understand that when you reject a narcissist, you understand that the narcissist has lived his or her life avoiding being rejected by you. It always boggles my mind when my ex said things like, well, I thought if I crippled you, you'd come back, and said it with a straight face. And I would just shake my head like, what? In his head, he thought that it was totally viable and rational to cripple me mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically. He thought it was rational and logical and that he had a right to cripple me so that I wouldn't leave him. I understand now that is because he feared being alone. And he feared being rejected so deeply, but he lacked the maturity, he lacked the life skills, and he lacked the ability to look within and see it rationally. It is washed down the drain. It's as if it never happened. You have proven to be someone who can tell the narcissist no. You have been proven to be an authority figure. You have been proven to be someone that will not tolerate the narcissist's abuse. And for that, you will be punished. In their head, you had no right to say no. In their head, you were supposed to follow the rules. Their rules. You were supposed to acquiesce. You were supposed to take responsibility. You were supposed to tolerate the abuse. You were supposed to understand they were in control over you. You were supposed to subjugate yourself. You were supposed to idolize them. You were supposed to be afraid of them. You were supposed to assume whatever labels they threw your way. Whatever concept they had of you that they used to rationalize their superiority over you and your weakness, you were supposed to swallow it. You were not supposed to regurgitate it. You are not supposed to rebuke it. You are not supposed to reject it. You are supposed to accept it. You not accepting how and what they feel and think about you is you rejecting them. Their false self. Their control over you. Essentially, it's you rejecting them. Another issue that you're going to struggle with when you reject a narcissist and you have finally figured out who they are, you will maybe not realize it right away, but if you spend enough time analyzing the words that come out of their mouth, the insults that fly out of their mouth, their behavior, their vindictiveness, the stories that come out of their mouth, the way they rewrite history. If you listen to their perceptions objectively, not through the emotional mind, through your logical and rational mind, if you take what they say and run it through the fact checker, you will discover that they are often delusional. They have absolutely written a story, or rewritten the story, to make the pieces fit. You have hurt them. You are the reason that they are in pain. They don't understand cause and effect. They are not responsible for their actions. They don't understand that the way that they behaved is the reason you said no more. They won't understand that you have a right as an individual to feel what you feel.